Hi Scorpio, welcome to your mid-March 2021 Oracle and Tarot reading. My name is Tessa. You're watching my channel. Welcome to my living room. If you've been watching my videos, I usually do these videos on my tarot table, which is right over here in this corner. But I kind of wanted to switch the background up a little bit and do it at my writing desk, office desk, whatever. So this is my cubicle looking living room in the background. I have my website done, TESAtaboo.com. Go check that out. I have 2 blog posts up right now. You can email me at tarotreadings@TESAtaboo.com if you're interested in a personal reading or a natal chart analysis. So email me there. I am going to be out of town for about a week, but I'll get back to you when I come back from out of town. What else? I have my Instagram down below. All the information that you need in regards to me is down below in the description box, okay? This is going to be a pretty simple reading. I'm using the Fairy Wisdom Oracle and the Modern Spellcaster's Tarot, so I'll pull 3 Oracle cards and 4 Tarot cards. And I am going to be reading a little bit from the Fairy Wisdom Oracle book. When I pull the cards, just like a few sentences about each card because they are kind of long descriptions. I just decided to do it this way because I have a very specific kind of connection with the Fairy Wisdom Oracle, and I've only been using this deck for personal reasons. I haven't been using it for YouTube or for anywhere else. So I don't want to say that I don't trust my own instincts, but like fairies tend to be a little troublesome, okay? The fairy realm can be very, very, it's a very, very potent magical realm. I'm pretty sure that fairies are in my family. I'm pretty sure that, so I just feel better kind of like reading from the book because they are mischievous, they are troublemakers, they like to, their magic is very powerful and it can create a lot of chaos. So I'm just going to read what the book says because like the way that I connect with it is in a very like laugh at the chaos kind of thing. It's like laugh at, your own troublemaking behaviors. So, it's just, I don't know, I just feel more comfortable reading from the books. That's my little introduction for you. You could think that I'm totally weird for thinking that way. Maybe I am really weird for thinking that way, but I just feel more comfortable that way. And because otherwise, like, I don't know, I could like inspire you to go do something really crazy. So I want to keep it as neutral as possible and objective as possible. Ugh. And like the descriptions that are in the book are not anything crazy. It's like normal, but because it's like normal, it's me. It's the way I connect with the fairies. So yeah, because I don't know, there's a whole history about fairies, okay? People are just like, oh, fairies, they're just like these little things that buzz around. They're so tiny. What harm can they do? They can do a lot of harm. Just think of the butterfly effect. Think of the butterfly effect, like gentle whispers send villages burning type of thing. But they dwell in a realm that permeates multiple dimensions of reality. Okay, so let's pull 3 cards. Scorpio, see what's going on for you for the rest of March. We have trouble. Scorpio, you would get this card, trouble. Cool cards. All right, so we'll pull 2 more and then I'll do a little reading. Caffeine. There was another zodiac sign that got caffeine and I can't think right now which one it was. And Magnolia. Very pretty. Yeah, fairies are very powerful. Do not underestimate the power of fairies. Let's see, because we're talking about other dimensions here. We're talking about other realms that people don't really know how to tap into, you know, when it comes to using magic. If you want to get involved in like magic, you got to be careful. You got to like understand. You got to understand what you're doing. Okay, trouble, honesty. This card is telling you to keep your eyes open and your ears alert. Someone is not being as honest with you as they can be. Okay. Is it me? No, I'm just kidding. This can be in business affairs or in a relationship. There is a stretching of the truth or a covering up of facts. You are likely to find out too late unless you pay attention. Bring your intuition into play and combine it with fact-finding. No one can keep the wool over your eyes for very long. This card is also asking that you be scrupulous with your own words and deeds. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. So words, the words that you speak carry energy. They carry magic, okay? And when you start to understand, like the description is right here in the book, when you start to understand the power that your words can have and can create, this is why I don't really like to use the fairy oracle, because it really gets into the depths of magic. It really gets into like the depths of how magic is used and can be used, because usually with magic you do need a spell of some sort, and a spell is like words or like a written poem or something like that. They're also very, very good at protecting their realm though. Like they know how to protect their realm, so it's not bad. You just have to like know what you're doing. So yeah, so like even the people that are in your surroundings can be using certain words or can be doing things that can create a little bit of chaos in your life, you know? So just kind of like maybe be aware of some trouble that could be around you, and be aware that however you respond to that trouble can like kind of come back to bite you in the ass. Okay. So now we're gonna do caffeine. Maybe I'll like make a video one day where I'll get into the depths of like fairy magic. Caffeine, motivation. Fairies naturally trust in their connection to spirit. It is second nature to them. They find life exciting and are always ready for a challenge. See, this is why like they are dangerous, because like they don't, like trouble doesn't scare them. Creating chaos like does not frighten fairies. You know, they're up for the challenge. You know, like, and they'll protect this like whole barrier around their realm, and then they'll create chaos, and then like nobody can penetrate. And then like when people try to like come back at them, nobody can penetrate through their barriers, because they're so good at like turning it into something else. So do you need a boost to stimulate your interest in life, or are you a self-starter? If you are dependent upon others to motivate you, then you are not connecting to your own inner self. This produces a loss of confidence along with anxiety and lethargy. When your energy feels scattered, look within yourself for strength. Visualize pulling the energy from around your body into a protective shield through which only beneficial energy can pass. Make this shield form about 2 feet around your body. Focus your energy within this space. Fill it completely. Know that no one else can take your energy, and that it comes from a constantly replenishing source. Yeah, so, yeah, that's, what did I tell you? It's just like, you can literally use words to create protection around you. Like, it seems silly to a lot of people, but like you can stand in the middle of your apartment by yourself and just like imagine with your mind that you're like creating a circle around you, and then like use words that you feel can protect you. Like, you know, today I create this circle to protect me from all outside harm. Like, that's just an example. Like, you can pretty much do anything. You can create anything. You just have to like, you have to play with words and do what feels right. You have to like you have to write and play with words and see what feels right for you in order to create whatever atmosphere you're trying to create or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Okay, magnolia, focus. Delicate pink and white flowers dance in air's breath. Could it possibly be as beautiful and serene as it appears? The reality is yours to create. How are you designing your reality? Like, see, I was just talking about that. Like, the fairies are just, like, I can't explain it. I can't explain the fairies. They're just there. They're just, like, in me. I don't know. The reality is yours to create. How are you designing your reality? Is your life unfolding the way you wish it to? Is what others see a clear representation of who you really are? Do you live from your authentic self? Where do you place your attention? On negatives or positives? Remember that you attract that which you focus on. Your focus is what creates your reality. Okay, I'm just going to stop there because it's kind of like self-explanatory. It's like what I'm saying. Fairy magic is extremely powerful. And it has a lot to do with your words. It has a lot to do with, the words that you use. Okay. And the combination of words and just like, it's just, they're so small, but the smallest little, the last thing I want to do is compare fairies to like a virus, but you know how a virus is like very, very, very tiny, but it can like literally wipe out, I mean, hello, pandemic, can like wipe out a whole fucking civilization, okay? That's the kind of magic that fairies practice. It's very, very, very tiny, okay? It's like that little spark. It's that little spark of creativity that you have inside you. Everybody has a spark of creativity inside them that can manifest and create the reality that is around them. So you just have to kind of like, know, I guess, what you're getting yourself involved with, or experiment. And if you don't know what you're getting involved with, you know, you're gonna learn. Okay, that one wants to come out. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Kind of like a new beginning in matters of love, opening your heart, or you are wanting to open your heart more to the world. You are wanting to kind of like be more open to receive lessons about love as well. Okay, let's pull 3 more cards. Page of Cups. My grandma was just laughing. What's funny? Queen of Wands. This is Aries. Yeah, definitely some fire energy here. Aries season is a week away. Less than a week away. So you could definitely be feeling inspired right now, especially with these fairies. 8 of Cups, we have Saturn in Pisces, walking away from something that is no longer emotionally serving you. And Page of Pentacles, learning a new skill, maybe. Learning about new matters in regards to finances, or a new job. You could be starting a new job. Okay. This Aries card could be somebody who's in your surroundings, who could be maybe like playing with your passion a little bit, playing with your feelings a little bit. You know, you kind of like open your heart to them, and they're just like this Queen of Wands, super passionate, super creative, very spiritual, like very inspiring, you know, but it could, you know, leave you feeling like emotionally unfulfilled, maybe because they are emotionally detached and you like to dwell more in the realm of emotion. So that's definitely a possibility when it comes to this trouble energy that is showing up here. Otherwise, it looks like you are looking to stir a little bit of trouble. only to realize that it doesn't fulfill you emotionally. Like, you need to come from a place of love. Like, you need to come from your heart. You need to come from the depths of your emotions, not from just like some shallow, you know, like passion. Like, it for you, it's a lot deeper, Scorpio. So you could kind of like retreat, kind of come back to yourself, walk away from a certain situation, and then begin again a little bit more methodically, a little more strategically, really kind of thinking and strategizing about how you're going to move forward with a specific objective that you have. And it could be in regards to like just starting a new project, starting a new job, or it could be in regards to like reapproaching this potential love interest. Okay. So yeah, pretty simple reading, but this is what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed, hope it helped, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.